In the criminal justice system of Manaan, the ℂℍ𝔸℉ are represented by two separate yet equally important groups: the arbiters who investigate crime and the arbiters who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories. Oh wait, I guess it's just one group. Whatever.
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away.
Yeah, that's right. The Republic's hiring mercenaries. I wonder why.
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now. I need to hire these mercenaries before they sign up with the Sith.
Okay. Maybe you could hire me. No, why are you hiring mercenaries?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's a war on. If we don't hire these mercs, the Sith will. Now, excuse me. I have to continue my recruitments.
Really? Is that it? Like, just because the Sith are hiring mercs, they gotta hire them first? What's he laughing about? Anyway, boys, we're freaking detectives yet again. We got a murder to solve. Yet again. Okay. Don't worry, ℂℍ𝔸℉.
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter in Sunry's trial.
Yep.
My husband is innocent. Please don't let him go to jail for a crime he didn't commit.
Don't worry, ℂℍ𝔸℉. Detective Valin is on the case. Only one truth prevails.
Find the real evidence. That's all I ask. The real evidence will prove Sunry didn't do this.
Yeah, they think that all the evidence, including the witnesses, Sunry believes, are all falsified. They're all planted evidence by the Sith. So we're gonna head on over to that hotel, start interviewing these witnesses, and see exactly what they have to say. See if they are truly, you know, just hired actors or something. Who knows? Who the hell knows? Now, according to my map, the hotel should be in ℂ City East. ℂ City East, that's what I said. We haven't been over that way yet, so let's go. Here we are. Oh boy, what's going on over here?
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Well,
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
My God, like I said, man, just bickering like old women in the street. You dirty old Sith.
What's this? Another Republic lackey wandering the streets? Don't worry, the Sith will destroy you along with all the rest who don't bow down before Malak.
Oh, jeez. Listen, I have no wish to trade childless taunts and empty words with you, you Sith scum!
I have nothing more to say to you. I have important Sith business to attend to.
You know, I was like, why can't all the Sith be nice like the friendly Sith? Why is he the only one that seems to be nice? Look, this guy's just like waving his fist around all pissed. Is he yelling at this guy? Oh, look, a general store. Hey, I know we got to go to the hotel or whatever, but let's check this out real quick. What they got?
How much for all this stuff, Tyvark?
For a Sith, a month's pay. But since you're a member of the Republic, I will charge you a week's salary.
Thanks, Tyvark. Catch you next week.
Oh, wow.
Tyvark hates the Sith, so he's always giving us Republic soldiers discounts. I bet he gives you Jedi a great deal.
Ooh, really? I mean, I am a Jedi. That's like the pinnacle of the Republic right there, buddy.
Welcome, welcome! This is a great time to be alive, as Zerka Corp has been driven from one of its outposts.
Oh.
They lost their trading outpost on Kashyyyk, nearly a slaver's den, I've been told. News of this sort is welcome indeed to me. What can I do for you today?
You know, buddy, I may have had a little something to do with that. I can ask him about the Sunry case. I guess I might as well.
Unfortunately, I cannot offer any great insight into this matter. I suggest you investigate the murder scene, or perhaps talk to the other residents of the hotel where the crime occurred.
That's such an NPC response. Let me see what you got in stock, Buggy Boy.
As you wish, human. My inventory contains the finest aerotech equipment you can find on Manaan. All of it far superior to the Zerka Corp swill the Sith are so fond of.
What is it with so many of these merchants being Zerka haters? I guess, you know, it makes sense because Zerka is a big, you know, competitor for them. So, and they're evil, you know, duh. So it's like, combine those two things. Yeah, they're gonna hate them, I guess. Was this stabilizer mask? Mind affecting and saves all +2. That's pretty good. But this combat sensor dexterity +2. Ooh. A beaming package? What's it do? Constitution +3. This would be amazing on Big Z. Hold on a sec, buddy. I gotta check the equipment of some of my peoples. What's Jolee got? He's already got the nerve amplifier belt. She still has Brejik's belt. That is crazy. I think I'm gonna give her the nerve amplifier belt too. There we go. What do I got? Do I have anything that's immunity to Oh, I'm wearing the Corrosian's utility belt because when we upgraded HK. Oh, so this nerve amplifier belt is for me. Sorry, Bastler. Bastler needs something that's mind affecting. Immunity to mind affecting. Maybe we could get her that mask, but then it would cover up her beautiful face. We can't be having that. I'll figure that one out later. If we give her the dexterity thing, it'll give her 20 dexterity. To modifier +5 could be pretty damn decent. I mean, it's better than this neural band, which is like an old school thing we've had for like ever. It's like one of the original headbands you get like first on Terrorist. It's like okay, you know, whatever. Will +2, but dexterity +2 I think would serve her better. All right, right now Big Z's Constitution's at 20, so if we give him the +3, it'll be 23, which is an odd number, but it will be a modifier increase all the same. So even more health and tankiness for him. Right now he's got the nerve enhancement package. Okay, yeah, that's the immunity to mind affecting. That's the only thing he has that gives him immunity to mind affecting. And he can't wear headpieces, so if we got him that headpiece, it wouldn't work. We'd have to find another nerve amplifier belt or something for him. Okay, these are some good things at the store here.
Sure.
But I think we're gonna wait to buy any of this stuff. We're gonna wait. I mean, it's not like there's any combat going on in this part of the game anyway, so yeah, I think like that combat sensor might be good for Karth though too, you know. He needs dexterity more than anybody with his blaster ass. Okay, again, according to the map, should be over here, the hotel. In fact, the Republic Embassy is over here too. Yeah, okay. Well, let's not keep the witnesses waiting. I think we'll go to the Republic Embassy after this, just so we can talk to Roland Wan. No, we do got a main quest to do here too, guys. Hello, Ignis. Hello there, Mr. Ignis.
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh?
Yeah.
Well, the hotel's open for you. and I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too.
That's right, sir, you do. Tell me what you saw the night of the murder.
The Sith woman, ialoaCIN, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure he left after the shot went off.
Pretty sure isn't sure. Or you think it could have gone off after he left?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court.
Huh. Okay. Well, if that's his testimony, that's his testimony. I don't think we should try to convince him otherwise. I can pay you 200 credits to say it. No. I want to know the truth of this. I want to ask something else.
What do you want to know?
What do you know about Sunry and ialoaCIN?
ialoaCIN used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on.
Oh my. Huh. I didn't even think about that. Who are the witnesses at the hotel here?
There were only 2 other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rodian named ℂℍ𝔸ℕ𝔼𝕃. Seems like a really dirty, shifty type.
Whoa!
Normally, I don't let his kind in here.
Oh!
I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there weren't many people here, so I decided to take a chance. The other is a regular named ℂℍ𝔸ℕ𝔼𝕃. He's a ℂ𝐻𝔸℃ player. Probably an addict, but he claims he's big in some circles. Don't know anything about him other than that. Anything else you want to know?
Huh. Okay, well, other than this guy being racist against Rodians. Rage, didn't you just call that one Rodian a bug boy just like 5 minutes ago? Hey, listen, that's just a playful nickname, okay? That's not the same thing as a dirty, shifty, I don't let their kind in here, alright? Alright, I got no more questions for you, buddy.
Well, okay. If you need anything else, I'm gonna be right here.
Yeah, no, this guy is paid for sure. Ignis is the proprietor of the hotel that the murder of ialoaCIN occurred at. He told you he heard the blaster shot go off, then saw Sunry hobbling away at the scene of the crime. Yeah, but again, he didn't seem like he was sure. He kind of seemed, I don't know, like, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, man. Yeah, you're pretty sure? What the hell? I could have sworn. Yeah, no, this guy, I think the Sith are paying this guy to say that. Okay, but we gotta prove that fact, you know? We gotta prove that. Firth me, this is the ℂ𝐻𝔸℃ guy. Maybe we could play a game after we interrogate him.
You with the ℂ𝐻𝔸℃? You here to see me about the murder too? I told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you all want from me?
Listen, buddy, there's a murder that happened here, okay? And we need your cooperation. Alright. What do you know about Sunry and ialoaCIN?
Sunry, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel, too. Going to ialoaCIN's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics usually. What?
Oh my. Okay. So, ialoaCIN roomed here often?
Yes. She rented a room every week or so. Coincidentally, it was right about the same time that Sunry would show up. They didn't seem all that discreet either.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so let me get this straight. You're saying Sunry was having a relationship with ialoaCIN? Like sex and stuff?
I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room in private is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself.
Whoa. What was that now? Sith master?
Well, ialoaCIN was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Okay, guys, we got something. We got a hit here. He didn't see anything. Oh yeah, is that right, buddy? You didn't see anything? What did you see?
I didn't see anything, and there's no way you can make me say otherwise. Now quit asking.
Oh yeah? Maybe if I tossed in 100 creds, big boy, how do you feel about that?
Since you put it that way.
Ha!
Well, one time, I saw ialoaCIN coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how ialoaCIN had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest.
Get out. You know, I have a lightsaber too, you know.
I know, but you're a Jedi. ialoaCIN never claimed to be. I don't know what it means to you, but to me it kind of screams dark Jedi. And I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify it to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out of me.
That could help. Firth me, the Bazak player. Firth told you he once brushed up against ialoaCIN and her cloak fell open to reveal that she was carrying a lightsaber, the mark of a Jedi. It would seem that ialoaCIN may have been a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. Good lord. If that is the case, boys, if that is the case, then there is no freaking way he killed her. How could he kill a dark freaking Jedi? Again, though, it could have been a sneak attack, right? That's what they're saying. It may have been from behind. An old man killed... But think about it. If she's a dark Jedi, she's got that force sense. There's no way an old man would ever sneak up on her. There's no freaking way. The plot thickens, boys. And then Alora, Sunry's wife. What's this? Alora professes Sunry's innocence. She claims that this is some sort of frame-up by someone who wants to get revenge on him. Sunry was an old war hero against the Sith, so they might harbor him ill. You have heard rumors that Sunry may have been cheating on his wife. Oh dear. Perhaps you should ask Alora about this. Yeah, I guess that is something we should confront her about because she didn't mention it at all. We had to find out from this freaking witness. Alright. Well, what's in this footlocker? Yo, it's like the 100 creds I just gave him. I'll be taking those. What's this, a terminal? Oh, thank you for staying with us. Please use this terminal call services. Okay. Call for a bellboy. Access today's room prices. Error, message from hotel owner Ignis overriding. Hello, dear customer. Due to the current ongoing murder investigation being conducted by the ℂℍ𝔸℉ High Court, the inn will be closed until further notice. Please come back later. Does that happen when I call for a bellboy too?
You rang, sir?
It's the same thing. Yeah, you can't like do anything. Okay, that's funny. Yeah, because the hotel's pretty much closed and these people are just being detained here so I can question them. Alright, so I think this is the room where they were staying, maybe? Or it might have been this room. This room we can break into. Hold up. Yeah, none of you guys have freaking security, do you? I gotta get Carthy out here, boy. Ready. What up, Carthy, with your Bane mask? Alright. Break into this for me.
On it.
Skill too low, Carth. Come on, you never failed to open a door before, buddy. Yeah, he's got to level up. Maybe we got to do that. Let's see. His security's only 1. Oh my gosh. I never realized it was that low. Okay. Oops. Yeah, Carth, you're not the guy for this. I got terrorist brain, guys. I'm thinking he's still the guy for this.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
The guy for this is actually a freaking droid. Our old buddy, T3. You'll figure out this murder mystery, right, T3? Yeah, boy, he'll figure this shit out. Let's level him up real quick. Oh, we round out that dexterity, baby. We get up that security, baby. We're getting up freaking everything. Give him the, the improved gearhead. He's such a gearhead. This feat gives +2 points to repair and security computers. Of course, he's a skill monkey. We want that stuff up. Man, we haven't leveled this boy in a while, huh? And no wonder he's been beating me. Oh my god, it keeps going. Look at this. Okay. Open it up, T3. Oh boy. Put an ℂℍ𝔸℉𝔼𝕃 mercenary. What's he doing in here? Sir, are you aware that this is a crime scene?
What are you doing in my room?
Give me all your money! I'm here to kill. Oh my god. I just want to talk, buddy. Don't you want to talk?
I'm too tired to enter a discussion with you tonight. You can speak to me tomorrow at the Mercenary Enclave if you wish.
Mercenary Enclave?
Good. Leave me to my privacy.
Okay, what the hell's a Mercenary Enclave? A med pack. Okay. I thought maybe this might have been the room where the murder happened and we could find some evidence in here, but no, I'm pretty sure it's this room that you can't even access. Okay, here's ℂ𝐺𝔸℁𝔸𝔼. Old ℂ𝐺𝔸℁. How you doing? Okay. Well, we could ask him about his star map. I have some questions about the murder of ialoaCIN. Okay. I like how he's actually talking the Rodian language properly instead of, like, you know, the default stock audio that they just use over and over again. So what about ialoaCIN's room? Okay. Oh man. This guy ain't too bright, is he? Did someone pay you to do something in that room, ℂ𝐺𝔸℁? Well, that freaking solves it, boys. Another case in the bag. We got it right from the horse's, the bugs, the Rodian's mouth, that he planted freaking evidence. The metal was planted. We figured it the fug out, dude. That wasn't hard, man. This ℂ𝐺𝔸℁ guy, yeah. These Sith hired the wrong guy for the job. ℂ𝐺𝔸℁ confessed that the Sith made him plant the metal as evidence against Sunry after the murder occurred. It would seem that the Sith are indeed trying to point blame at Sunry. I guess, yeah, this doesn't completely solve the case, but it is gigantic evidence in favor of Sunry. Dude, there's no way Sunry did this. There's no freaking way. All right, boys. We should go talk to ialoaCIN, I think, next. I do want to go to the Republic Embassy soon, but we got to go talk to her about the affair. See what she says.
You, Jedi.
What?
I hear you are investigating the Sunry murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface.
What? Who the hell is this? What do you mean?
This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. The Sunry and ialoaCIN are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes?
Huh?
Dear. I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies.
Really? Why should I believe you?
Because you have no one else to trust. Not Sunry, not the witnesses, and certainly not the judges. And if you take my advice, what have you to lose? Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
My God. He's right. I do sense deception on all sides here. In the embassies. Okay. We're gonna go to this Republic Embassy, but I still want to talk to ialoaCIN first, so we'll be, like, right back.
My husband is innocent.
Yes. ialoaCIN. Was Sunry having an affair?
What? Don't insult us both. Sunry is a just and honorable man. How dare you accuse him of such a thing?
Now, Elora. We're not here to pass judgment, my dear.
For real?
We do need to know everything if we're here to help, yes?
Yes, he was having an affair.
Oh my.
He was seeing that That Sith woman. After all these years we've been together, he just dropped me like that. Not publicly, oh no. But inside, that's what it feels like. He started seeing ℂℍ𝔸ℕ𝔼𝕼 last year. I had my suspicions for a while, but he was careless. Pretty soon everyone knew. But even though I'm sure that harlot was only using him, I know he couldn't have killed her. He came and confessed to the affair to me. He said he was going there to break it off, to end it. Maybe the Sith woman attacked him, and he had to defend himself. But even though he cheated on me, inside he's still the man I loved. He's too kind and gentle to have killed her in cold blood.
How sad. How tragic. Jeez. I'm so sorry, ℂℍ𝔸ℕ. Well, he is a soldier, though.
That was a long time ago. In a war, far, far away.
Oh!
He's changed now. Settled down. Oh, just please, prove his innocence.
I'll try.
Find the real evidence. That's all I ask. The real evidence will prove Sunry didn't do this.
Right. Allura professes Sunry's innocence. Right. Under pressure, Allura confessed that Sunry had been having an affair with the Sith woman ℂℍ𝔸ℕ, but that he had been going there to end the affair. So maybe that is what triggered all this to happen. He was going to go end it. So that means Sunry lied to us. He wasn't trying to turn her into a double agent. He was just fucking her, bro! Can you believe this, T3? Can you believe he was just fucking her, bro? Can you believe that, T3? What do you mean you don't want to hear this dirty smut in your presence, and if I say it again, you're gonna fucking kill me? What does that mean, T3? It's T3, come on, man, don't do this again, man. Come on, T3, don't do this again, man. You know, I can't take it with T3 no more, dude. I gotta get him out of this fucking party, dude. Like, I can't do it. You know, I have better luck with HK in a party, and he's the assassin droid, but he never hurts me. Anyway, Sunry, excuse me, sir.
Jolee, coming to check in on an old man? I must confess, I would rather you were here to speak to the warden and begin my trial.
Soon, old friend. We don't want to go to trial until we've got the whole picture.
Oh, I grow weary of staring at these four bare walls. But I suppose you know what you're doing. You know, the role of arbiter cannot be taken lightly.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a few things we gotta clear up here, Sunry, alright?
Go ahead, ask. Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide.
Is that right? So, the judges said you left after the show. Wait, the judges? It was the fucking Ignis guy. It was the hotel owner that said that, not the judges. Okay, either way, yeah, they said you left after the shot was fired. What do you think?
How would they know? They weren't there. I heard some of the witnesses said that too, but I swear she was alive when I left. I wonder if the Sith have been putting pressure on people to get them to convict me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. They've had it in for me since the war. You should ask everyone about that. They might admit to helping the Sith under pressure.
Okay, I guess we could go talk to the judges again. And now there was a Rodian who planted evidence at the murder scene, Sunry. We figured that much out, so it's looking good for you.
A Rodian? I didn't know there were any Rodians on Manaan. Oh, except for Tybark and this one named Gloopar who's hanging around the hotel all the time. Okay, so maybe there are a whole bunch of Rodians on Manaan. But what does that matter?
I don't know, Sunry, you tell me. You're the one going on about it.
If he planted evidence at the scene, it's a clear sign of a frame-up. He probably took all the evidence of the real killer at the same time. The evidence of a Sith conspiracy keeps getting stronger, doesn't it? I suspect there's still stuff you want to clear up. Go ahead, ask.
Okay, yeah, there's definitely still stuff I want to clear up. Looks like we can't confront him about lying to us. I guess it is possible that he was trying to turn her and banging her at the same time. You know. Alright.
Oh, okay.
Alright, buddy. I'll talk to you later.
Very well. Once you've gotten enough evidence to go to trial.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna cut it here, boys. Episode's going on long enough. In the next one, I'm thinking we're gonna question the judges a little more, and then I'm gonna head to that Republic embassy. We gotta go there anyway for the main quest. Talk to Roland Wan. See about how the hell we're gonna find the star map here. If it truly is on the ocean floor, I don't freaking know. But you know, talk to him, and apparently that shady, mysterious man said that the true evidence is going to be in the embassies. So I don't know. But it's true. He's right. Both the Sith and the Republic are pushing for each other to lose in this case because it won't look good for the both of them. Like if Sunry loses, it looks bad on the Republic. If the Sith lose, it looks bad on the Sith. But only one truth prevails, Box Bros. We're gonna figure this shit out. We'll figure it out. But thank you so much for watching. As always, this has been the Box Man. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, for more outstanding Let's Plays. And until next time, me and the detective crew will see you later. Peace out, guys. Only one truth prevails.